Meanwhile.
All right, we are back on the Mana Symbol channel with something a little crazy and speculative. So once upon a time, I had an incredible love for and a great run with a deck that I referred to as IceBURG. It was blue, black, red, and green. It was snow themed, and it was a control deck. Played some Snapcaster Mages, some Cryptic Commands, Jace the Mind Sculptor, etc., etc. Then Astrolabe was banned. Then Mystic Sanctuary and Uro were banned. And a long and sullen silence fell over the control decks of Modern, broken only by the occasional blue-white or Esper deck trying to live its best life. But out from the 5-0 dump after a long absence comes someone else who managed to 5-0 with a ice-themed deck in the right colors, snow-themed deck. I'm going to roll here with my own particular spin. And to it, I don't believe in Scred, so I cut the Screds in favor of Lightning Bolt, which I had before. I think 4 Cling to Dust is crazy in a 60-card deck, but 3 Cling to Dust should be okay in my 80-card deck here. We are playing a Orion deck. We are playing Abundant Growth and Omen of the Sea to try to take advantage of that, as well as the Ice-Fang Coatl that we were already playing. We have Wrenn and Six, which is sort of the reason for my blue-black deck to go into red and green is for Wrenn and Six. And we've got Drown in the Loch and Assassin's Trophy. Assassin's Trophy plus Field of Ruin plus Wrenn and Six gives us an engine where we can attack our opponent's mana base fairly heavily. We have 3 Dead of Winters against aggressive decks. We've got a 1 of Royal Scions to sort of help us rummage through the deck, as well as 3 Jace the Mind Sculptor. Wrenn and Six plus Jace the Mind Sculptor is a truly insane combination of cards to get onto the battlefield. So that's one of the big things we can do here. We've got 1 of KCOM. We've got 2 Abominable Tree Folk. We're just going to see if this card has any legs in an archetype like this. We've got some of the new snow duels. We've got a Highland Forest. We've got the Volatile Fjord and the Rimewood Falls. So we've got 3 of the duels plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basics and Ice-Fang Coatl. So it's like a reasonable-ish number of snow permanents. Like Tree Folk could easily be 5, 6 power. Nothing like I used to get with that, where it would consistently be 8 or bigger, but we'll see. I played 1 in the 60 card deck. I wanted to go up to 2 in the 80 card just to see if we could draw it and play it. One of the things that I think we're going to be missing is the incidental life gain from Uro. Cling is okay, and Cling is one of the only things we have taxing our graveyard. So we do need to be cognizant of what we're exiling, because we do have Snapcaster Mage, but it's only 2 copies. Other than that, we don't mess in our graveyard much other than with Wrenn and Six. So Cling should have kind of free reign. Wrenn and Six does not do a particularly good job of filling our graveyard, so just something to bear in mind. My sideboard is kind of just a stab in the dark at the format. Maybe there should be things like Plague Engineer. Our main deck is set up to be better against creature decks than it is against control decks, although we have enough things to deal with control decks, hopefully. So let's hop into a Modern League and just see how it all goes.
Meanwhile,
Scions, more like discount Dak Faden. I mean, they're very, very much different, but yes, it's you are not wrong. And Royal Scions is a holdover from when this deck was in a format with Mystic Sanctuary, so we may end up missing that part of the deck construction as well. Dead of Winter should be quite good against creature decks, but we'll see. Can't wait for our 3+ hour league. Well, it won't be that long if we lose all the matches, Roybert. Playing against someone who's at 1-2 though, so maybe we'll get something going on here. Winning is for losers. Real winners 4-1. We got a good opener. We can actually get a forest, put Abundant Growth on the forest, and then put an Abundant Growth on Waterlogged Grove, which will give it the ability to tap for... Oh, fuck. Tron players on 1-2. Yipes. What kind of world are we living in? Well, it's fine, because we're just going to pick up one of our Force of Negations... and then one of our Field of Ruins, and then one of our Wrenn and Sixes. Maybe it's bad Tron. We can hope. We can hope. So my question here is, would I rather play Abundant Growth or a Coatl? I think I'd rather play a Coatl. My opponent kept their 7, which I assume means there's just Natty Tron coming out. Nope. And we breathe a sigh of relief. But it's Badtron with green. Yeah, I agree this only raises more questions. Well, there's that Force of Negation I wanted earlier. So, do I want this growth on my island or on my groove? I could end up wanting to eventually sack the groove. I have a second Ice-Fang, so I can get Death Touch for my Ice-Fang here if I want to. Maybe it's for Sylvan Scrying. I'm not going to make any assumptions about what it's for until I see something. Has to be Ancient Stirring? Ancient Stirring kind of makes sense. Maybe they're playing Ancient Stirring instead of Expedition Map. Larynx Punchworthy, that's why I made sure that I was going to play it this week. Thought Knot? No Thought Knot Seer. I do not know what my opponent kept, but seems speculative at best. Oh my. It's an Ice-Fang kind of world. Yeah, Roy, if it wasn't transcribed by someone else, you're pretty sure... You can be sure that I said snake, not snack. I occasionally say snack, but mostly I say snake. Unless I'm trying to be... Yeah. There's... well, so... Danger Noodle is Hex Drinker, and I'm firmly of the belief that Ice-Fang Coatl is Surprise Snack. Surprise. Yeah, I should have just attacked with both. I'm not blocking this. Not in a million years. Yeah, Urion's the Sky Noodle. Right, exactly. Hey! Who said Ancient Stirrings? Give that man the $50,000. Homer, this isn't America's Funniest Home Videos. They got an expedition map. Yeah, no, you can send that one right back from where you got it. Hell nah. Okay. That's a card. I would really like to hit a Wrenn and Six or a land, please. Thanks, Roy. I was actually unclear on the mechanics of it. Now I'm glad I know. All right, we're gonna chump. We're gonna kill this Matter of Shaper now. It's just I can't get hit forever. Wow! Why? Why? Oof. Don't use the deck command right now, Roy. It's not accurate. You know it's not accurate. I said it wasn't when we started the league. Please no. Don't make me feel even more shame than I already do, Roybert. There's a chance they still have a Reality Smasher in their hand because they played the Ugin post-combat. Yeah, I guess we're on the Cryptic plan. Everything sucks, and then you die. It's not a clock right now, last god. Oh, it's just that we've run into a situation where we don't have a Wrenn and Six, we don't have any of our field ruins, and we don't have any of our Assassin's trophies. So it's like, wow, we don't have any of the cards that help us here. All right, they already had 10 mana, so the second forest doesn't scare me. Worse than everything sucks and you die is everything sucks and you keep living. Agreed. They're playing E Greentron. Interesting. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, Greentron. Yeah. Do I think they play temples in that? I have no idea. I assume they do. They're passing? What is in your hand? What is in your hand? What were you thinking, sir? When you register... I should have played the Wrenn and Six and picked up a land. It's fine. This means I have access to Snap Charm. Or Snap Force. Are you dismembering an Ice-Fang? Holy shit. Yeah, you got it. Well played. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the Ice-Fang was the... Yo, Ice-Fang, you're the real MVP. So let's get back an Ice-Fang, have them discard. Do I think they're playing a second color? Why discard? They didn't play anything. I just want to pick up my Ice-Fang and replay it. I just want to make the KCOM do something here. Oh, I shocked them. I did not mean to shock them. I apparently picked the wrong mode. That's fine. Good, I misclicked and shocked them? I mean, I guess. Well, we finally found a trophy. That puts a 5th card in their graveyard. I guess I'm pretty happy. To do that. So now I can end step Snap Bolt Snap so that if they get aggressive, they die. Yeah. Exactly. Well, one assumes they're going to swing with this Reshaper. So the only danger right now is like if they find a Smasher or something. I'm just going to take the 3. I really don't care. All I have to do is get through this next turn. Snap Trophy the other land. I don't think so. If they had the replacement Tron piece here, I wouldn't really I wouldn't be dead in the water. That's pretty good. Snap Bolt Snap is 8 damage plus the Wrenn and Six is 1 damage. They're just dead. Nice. Float red. Float red. Yeah, we can kill them. So Snap Bolt Snap is 6, 7, 8 plus the Wrenn and Six. Yeah, we're good. All right, we're on the board. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm gonna attack you with the Snapcaster Mage for free. Got a Wrenn and Six, hit you for 1 ye. Don't got no abundant gross. I got all my colors. Ping you for 1. It's totally lethal. I'm the best. Feels good to be home, baby. Yeah, the Horizon land really kicked our ass. But, like, we won, right? So, it's hard to... I agree, it definitely didn't feel great. All right, do I want Dead of Winter? Do I want Dead of Winter? I don't know. Force of Negation and Dead of Winter are like the only cards on the sideboard here that I really would want. And maybe Fatal Push. From what we saw of their deck, I have no flipping clue what I want here. I think I can probably cut a Cling and like... I don't think I need the Dead of Winter. I think we just bring in the Force, cut a Cling, cut a Push. I'm keeping 3 Dead of Winters. I could probably cut a Push. Okay, we'll try it like this. This is a matchup that feels like I didn't board for it because I think we just have a good matchup here. Normal E-Tron would be a little scary. Green Tron is like, I don't know. I don't know. This isn't a deck I'm used to playing against. There was an E-Tron with green deck from a couple weeks back that was playing Boreal Druid because Boreal Druid does tap for colorless. So maybe that's what they're on, and they just had like a really crappy slow draw. Last game they literally played nothing until they played a turn 3 Matter Reshaper. So I don't I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. After that one game, by the way, Larynx Punchworthy, I just changed the stream title to I Found Love, IceBURG Control is Back. So, just so you know. Boreal Druid also doesn't have Exalted, but it doesn't tap for colorless, which apparently that version of Etron needs. So, I don't know what to tell you, Roy. I mean, they clearly... They need extra colorless sources. They can't, like, if you're playing colors and mana dorks, I don't know. I don't know. I guess they're planning on having more than one creature a lot of the time. So, do I have to take them off one of their Tron lands now? I think that I do. I'm not thrilled about it, but I think that I do. Yeah, you got me. Nice play, opponent. You really got me good with that relic. Okay. I think... So we'll go Breeding Pool. Yeah, that covers my bases. If I draw Wrenn and Six, I'm good. If I draw a Drown, I'm good. Yeah, well, so those are things we've seen before, but there was a Snow Eldrazi green deck that 5-0'd a couple weeks back. Twilight Mire is the black-green filter land. Sunken Ruins is the black-blue filter land. My opponent's deck is really good at not doing anything. Land, please. I'll take it. Ooh, Big Daddy. Oh, that hurts. Thanks, Larynx. Is the reason you missed this deck so you could make fun of me? I'd say don't lie, but I know you wouldn't because you don't give a fuck. Alright, now they got Tron. I know. Fun fact, I'm always slightly confused by the people who use like someone being totally ensconced in blankets as a comfy emote, because to me that is not remotely comfy. That seems incredibly overly warm and uncomfortable. So I can Tree Folk to get them off Tron, but that won't get me enough snow permanents for Death Touch. I could... Sorry, I can Field to get them off of their Urza's power plant. I could Tree Folk to tap down the Smasher for a turn. I guess they didn't get Cascading Cataract, so Tree Folk to keep the Smasher tapped actually seems like the best play. We'll figure out what we're doing next turn if we get there. The triple Lightning Bolt draw is really brutal. I don't fear all of the dust, Roy. If all of the dust is coming, we're dead, or we force it. I refuse to live in fear. They have 12 mana available for an Eldrazi. If they have Emrakul, the Promised End, in hand, they could have played it. Yikes. Hopefully this is getting Cataract and not... They did get Cataract. Okay, so we can take them off of... Oh my god. Stop. Stop! Endbringer? Fucking Endbringer? Okay. I can take them off of Tron and kill the Golos. Hey, how's it going, El Rodeo-san? So let's hope whatever this last card is that they wanted to... Fuck. Alright, it's not going to be an Eldrazi. It's going to be something big and scary and not... we're not, Larynx Patchouli. We're not. The answer is we're not. I have no plan. My plan is make it through the turns one at a time. We cut the ice tunnel, so I got Rimewood Falls. So they can only kill one of these. They get to choose which one. I think it was Ice-Fang. What? Oh, fuck. That's not how that works. Ah, combat math. All right. All right. We've got enough answers for that. I assume they're taking my Jace here, which is fine. No, I didn't. I made my Tree Folk into a 5/5 Larynx Punchworthy. The problem is they actually blocked in the correct order to punish me for that, because they dealt 1 to my 1/1 and 4 to my 5/5, which became a 4/4 once the 1/1 died. But I only needed to block them with the Tree Folk there. I blocked them with both because I was being somewhat cheeky and I was somewhat playing around them having some kind of removal, spatial contortion, something like that. Oh no. What is this? Another one? No fucking way. Oh, there is an Endbringer. Huh. It's weird to be right about something that specific. Fuck. I'm 2 lands off of that being relevant. Oh, wait, I've got the Bolt, right? That's not good enough. We're so close. Well, we're not dead yet. We're mostly dead, which is slightly alive. Yeah, but if we do that and then I draw Dead of Winter, I can wipe them. Yeah, we can. Well, Tapping Team and bouncing Endbringer sounds like I would rather tap their team and draw a card. Because I kind of have to count on them drawing nothing anyway. Another Snowland will do it. Yeah, I understand. We're going to 1. I understand. I'm just... We drew a Cling to Dust, so I can gain some life here. Or I can draw another... I could probably draw another card. We can gain the life later if we need to. I don't have enough black mana for this. I can bounce Endbringer, but I can't revolt. I could play Jace, bounce Thought-Knot Seer, and see what we draw. Yeah, I know I can prop the Grove, but I can't also deal with the Endbringer. We bounce the Thought-Knot Seer, we draw... No, bounce the Endbringer? No. Bolt the Jace. Thanks. It gives you revolt. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. You want deck. It's not 100% accurate, just so you're aware. Oh, and apparently the Stream Decker bot decided to leave again. I don't know why. The deck list is not entirely accurate to what we're actually playing, but yeah, bouncing the Seer seems like an out, but I can't draw an out. There's no out that I can draw by bouncing the Seer, unless they attack and I draw Ice-Fang? Is that true? Yeah. All right. There is an out. The 4th bolt? Well, I would have needed to... No, I can't have double red. It's not possible for me to have double red here and draw another bolt. We have a land drop, but I can't play a red. Yeah, we're dead. I'm going to let them potentially make a mistake, but I doubt that they will. Yes. What you have suggested would technically do it. That would technically get us into that spot. But I'd have to take 1 damage for it. Which I don't think is worth it at this point. They did damage to the Jace? Are you crazy? Well, they're just gonna play the Thought-Knot Seer. They haven't seen Dead of Winter yet, right? Yeah, they haven't seen Dead of Winter yet. I'm gonna concede before they look at my hand. Bounce, Endbringer, Bolt, Jace, push TKS is a valid line. You stand by it. Did I have enough mana to do that? I bet you're right. It looks like I did, yeah. Wild. Yeah. Telperion Kadu with the hell of a line there. But definitely possible. The biggest brainwave is still lose the match. Hey. Actually. Oh, no. All right. It's fine. Let's just draw a hand that more properly facilitates Giant Dead of Winters, because we didn't need it to be that much bigger. Oh, okay. All right. They went to 6, yeah. All right, I'm into it. Damn, I'm drawing so many lightning bolts against this deck in my 80 card deck. I really do not appreciate it. Yeah, like, it's super frustrating, right? It's a matchup where the lightning bolts seem to be at their absolute worst, and we just keep drawing nothing but bolts. All right, we're going big risky. Oh no. Woof! Made it. For one turn at least. Well, we'll see, Larynx, we'll see. Don't count them out yet. Oh, we are frequently brutally punished on this channel, so... They got a snow-covered forest? What is that? And they have a cavern. Alright, this is going to be an uncounterable Thought-Knot Seer, for sure. So I'm going to Omen in response. Okay. Let's go top. No. Because I want. All right, we'll draw the Ice-Fang because I do need to try to find some fucking lands. We'll see what they take here. We need to find a land. The Omen takes 3 mana to sacrifice. Please, one time. Okay, good. Not only do we have the Death Touch Noodle, but we also have Revolt for our Fatal Push. So if they have a Smasher here, that's like the highest possible upside for us. We'll take 4 damage and wreck them. What they call in professional circles, it all. All of it. Yes, we've drawn all of it. I tell you, why don't we just draw it? They put mine in their hand. Ha! And they called it a mine. A mine! Wow! What is your deck playing? Alright, let's grab the Fjord. Yeah. Fjord board, Gurgajord. Curse the Persh. Dirt occurred. Hey! You finally showed up to the party. It's about goddamn time. Let's grab this Lonely Sandbar. That seems hot. Play out this Misty Rainforest. It's gonna kill my Wrenn and Six even if I block it. Well, that's a terrible shame. I guess the real question is, do we double bolt it? They have 4 cards in hand. There's no way. No, we just let Wrenn and Six die here. Yeah, I know, Punchworthy. I'm just, yeah, I know, I'm not gonna do it. It's just, can we cycle Sandbar and see? Yeah, we can still do that. I don't know what I could draw. Oh. All right. I'll take it. Well, I would have cycled before I did the insane play. Why did we not block so the next Wrenn doesn't die? Because I picked terrible timing for my decision, Larry Spudgeworthy. The time at which I decided to make that play was about the worst one, which I think you can all expect from me. So I can Dead of Winter this Smasher right now, or I could just play Fiery Islet and pass the turn. I think I actually like this better. The only punish for this is if they have another Thought-Knot Seer, but if they have a Thought-Knot Seer and they take the Wrenn and Six over the Dead of Winter, I'll be okay with that. Yeah, I agree with you, Punchworthy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously if I'd actually thought of the line of drawing another Wrenn and Six, I think I was just so convinced that Wrenn and Six had abandoned me. Really? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sack the Islet to draw a card here because I would really like to hit a Field of Ruin. That's not a Field of Ruin, but that's fine. That's also fine. Can we ask opponent for their deck list? I mean, we could. I did have a cordial opening of match back and forth with them, so we could. I'm not. They have 7 mana available, like for Eldrazi, and 6 otherwise. Like, what are they not playing that's in their hand? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know what it could possibly be. I really don't. Oh, oops, all Ugins. Yeah, it could be Karn Liberated too. Because they played a Karn Liberated in the first game, right? Yeah. If they play the Karn Liberated now, I guess we'll know. Nope. Strange. All right. Yeah, I know, Roy. I just saw it. I was actually going to comment on it. You got to it first. Do 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 dee 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 beep 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 boom beep dee 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 doo dee doo dee dee doo 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 doo. Actually, I should sorcery speed cycle this in case I draw Jace the Mind Sculptor. Nope. Good draw though. I can go K-Com plus Ice-Fang if I have to. So even Smasher's not too scary here. Delete. Benning. Return target. Target player discards. That one. That one. Red. Black. Blue. Hey, you discard a card. I'm going to draw a card. Oh! Yeah. Wow. Okay, we know some of the cards they have. Holy fuck. Veil of Summer, that was not expected. Anyone else like Jace the Mind Sculptor plus Wrenn and Six? I really like Jace the Mind Sculptor plus Wrenn and Six. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I think Jace the Mind Sculptor plus Wrenn and Six is I don't want to say combo. I don't want to blow them up on social media. Expose their relationship to the world. Fuck, they found Tron. I don't know what this is going to be, but I'm okay with it. That's fine. Resolves. You got it. You don't think my clock likes Wrenn and Six plus Jace the Mind Sculptor? I mean, yeah, no, listen, guys, I'm very aware of the clock issue. I'm very aware. But I don't have anything to do about it. Yeah, I know we have Urian. World Breaker, put it on the bottom. Yes, please. We have infinite bolts. We have lots and lots and lots of ways to win this game as long as we don't get too spooked about our mana situation or about our time situation. So let's just not worry. That's another Urza's power plant. They didn't do anything scary with it last turn. There's no reason to believe that they'll do anything scary with it this turn. So even if I blow up their power plant now, they'll just float the mana in response. This is Shaper or Smasher? That's fine. They're gonna attack Jace with everything, I assume. Oh, they're attacking Wrenn and Six. Clever girl. So before I block, let's try to trophy. Discard Polluted Delta. So, yeah, they F6'd. Okay, good. We can afford to discard now. Well, I'm glad I have your permission. Sir. Sorry. I'm glad I have your permission, sir. Let's make sure respect where respect is due around these parts. Dr. Sir. Roy, you misspelled sir. That spells sir. Sir. From the noble plain of Eldraine. No, you can keep Dismember. All right. We're going for greed just because I'm not concerned, Larynx Punchworthy. And my lack of concern is immediately rewarded, which is great. I also think the most efficient, no, that's fine. I don't want to say intelligent. I don't know. Stop making me talk. The best way to win this game is with Jace Ultimate. 110%. 110%. The best way to win this game with the clock that we have provided to us is Jace the Mind Sculptor. I'm winning! I'm winning! They have 2 cards in their hand they haven't cast in a million years. This is the Thought-Knot Seer that was on top of their library. So apparently nothing else in their hand is relevant in any way. I don't know what to do with opponent. You're nervous? You're never gonna lose this deck, my friend. You're never gonna lose this deck. They took away Astrolabe and Legacy, and I will still keep playing this deck wherever I can, alright? I love this deck. Don't worry about it. I fucking love it. This deck is my religion. Oh, you don't want to lose to Weirdtron? That's fine. We're not going to lose to Weirdtron. Put Endbringer on the bottom. No, I'm good. I can beat that. Snowtheism? Snonotheism? Snonotheistic? If I had had more time on clock, by the way, we definitely would have draw step locked them with KCOM. But I don't have enough time to do that. You know Phyrexian is now a creature type, Roy? Okay. It's an interesting choice, opponent. How many bolts can be retraced? 1, but I can retrace it 3 times. If you're asking me, can I win the game with bolts right now? They're not dead to quad bolt, but they could be. I'm gonna block this. If I have to go bolt next turn, I will. It's probably the best way to win this game. Yeah, I have enough red mana. Yeah, I know. They're dead a bunch of different ways. Wrenn is another bolt, by the way. So, yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of ways to do it. It's fine. We got it. We got it. It's over. I know you are. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I really do. I haven't felt this way since I was playing Mono Green Devotion in the finals of the face-to-face trios thing. We got one win. It was against the weirdest deck we've ever seen, but we got one win. Thank you, Deputy Michael McGlynn. I know you've been lurking around from time to time, and I appreciate you for your hanging out. What's the point of having a clock if you're not using? Well, Larynx, if you want to know a similar deck to what the opponent was playing, it was in a recent-ish 5-0 dump, and by that I mean at least 2 to 3 weeks ago. Man, we just love drawing all the bolts. It worked last time. We're against taxes, I think. Maybe humans? Yeah, I'm going to get Steam Vents and take this off the table. It hurts me not to get a Snowland with this Dead of Winter in my hand, but oof. Well, at least we have stuff to play. Oh, actually, I have Bolt. I don't mind this kite sail stealing my Dead of Winter at the moment because I don't have black mana anyway. They can take whatever they want here, and it's all kind of horrible for them. So I think they will take my Omen or my Ice-Fang. Really? Opponent is very risk averse. Okay. Fair enough. But not too risk averse, like they left the Dead of Winter. It's an odd choice, in my opinion. Because if I go Ice-Fang into Black Source, I can go Dead of Winter X2, which, depending on what they play this turn, could be devastating for them. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this can't take Ice-Fang, right? Non-creature, yeah, okay. Good. Hey, Infest is a good card. Infest is more than good enough at the moment. And chooses Dead of Winter, not surprising. Womp womp. We'll still play this because we could draw into Bolt or Push here. So if I Omen with Steam Vents and Snow-Covered Forest, I have the best set of draws available. Not all creatures, my friend. Not all creatures. Non-snow creatures. Ice-Fang lives in our hearts and in our minds. Okay. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I could... No, I already passed the blocker phase. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to take this hit. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh. Just... There's no downside. Oh, it's all so good. Woo. 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 I can't. It's just too good. It's too delicious. Think of the children. Oh, what are they playing? Thalia's Lieutenant, please. So we go Snap Bolt, Thalia. No, Snap Bolt the Meddling Mage, duh. And then Dead of Winter. Yeah. Oop. That's not how you cast that card. Handling creature decks, what good control decks do. Boop. Would you like to attack? No, really, I'm okay with it. I will chump block with my Snapcaster Mage. All right, Tiago, you know what to do. Bye, friends. Tiago hits you with the Zug Zug. Zug Zug. What me do? All right. Yes, me lord.
It's hammer time.
Goddamn right. Bye, Orion. Oh, I should have done. Yeah, I guess. They're just passing the turn? Holy shit. Yeah, I should have bought the fucking Orion. Jesus. We'll do it this turn. Yeah, I guess. Is there a handful of 3-drops? Okay. Also, because I have Dead of Winter... Not Dead of Winter, Drown the Loch. I kind of want to trophy their cavern. No, it's not worth doing. That's not worth doing against their deck. I mean, if I had a Field of Ruin... Yeah, aggressively bouncing their cavern would have been, like, okay, but... I don't know. They seem to be kind of screwed already. Like, I don't need to make any moves here. We're just gonna play the Sky Noodle next turn, and it's gonna be fine. Like, they're gonna play, like, what? A Mantis Rider here, and I'm gonna drown it, and then I'm gonna play a creature that's bigger than their Mantis Riders, and then... It's over at that point. Meddling Mage? Reflect. Okay. You got it. Would somebody please think of the children? I think the black-green Snowland might not go amiss in this deck. Not sure. So I have Trophy or Drown here. Yeah, all right, cool. 5 mana or 8 mana 4/5 flyer that gives me a preordain when it enters the battlefield. I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it. Can't play this Ice-Fang. Oh, I should have put the Cling on top. Yeah. Resolves. What are you gonna do? Play another Reflector Mage? They played another Reflector Mage. They did, in fact, play another Reflector Mage. But they have Phantasmal Image. They could do. They could do. I'm not afraid of it if they do, but it's definitely potential. I mean, we've made it clearly to the point in the game where they're never coming back. I love how you're using the sad emote. All our cards draw cards at instant speed. How are we ever supposed to do? Sure, you got it. What could your meddling mage possibly name against someone with all my power? Their entire graveyard is creatures? Do you mean I can't cling anything in your graveyard to draw a card? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just gain some life. Fuck. Whatever. No, I know, Roy. I know that was an option. I just chose not to take it. I just didn't. I mean, I pretty much don't think it matters at this point. The only thing I need to deal with here is a haste creature, which they can't play after playing their meddling mage. No. No. You were the one with the problem. You were the one who didn't know it was the same freaking panda. Don't you give me that shit. Don't you give me that shit. I have a photographic memory. It's the same panda! If they're not all the same panda, some of them are the same panda. So I ain't want to hear it, bruh. Alright, that should be a concession, right? Oh, I just love that scene from The Simpsons. So I say to the president, get this. He remembers Marge with green hair and a blue dress, and oh, it's great. Checkmate, Marge. I remember that meeting, and I have a photographic memory. Or is that the one where he says strike 2? It might be the one where he says strike 2. Strike 2, Marge. No, it's in Homer's recollection of oh, I should have reset my Jace. It's an old dude in Marge's attire. I mean, I do believe that's probably something that has happened on The Simpsons at some point, yeah. But I don't. Yeah. And Homer's all jacked, and there's like a robot in the meeting. And Marge is saying, legalized gambling is a bad idea. You'll open a casino over my grave. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Simpson, there's a phone call for you from the president. Yeah, the you can run, but you can't glide. You want to see it? You want to see it? Let's put it on stream.
You can run, but you can't glide.
I love the music cue that's in there too. Like the reference to Terminator. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. All right. So my opponent never had a Aether Vial there. You're going to bed. If we 5-0 ping you on Discord so you can watch the VOD. All right, well. You've never seen Terminator? Have you never seen Terminator 2, the good one? Are you telling me you've never seen the good one, Roy? You've seen none of the series. Well, 1 and 2 are the ones that are most worth seeing. After that point, it really... It's not awful, but it's certainly a lot worse. Yeah, I would recommend it. Have you seen Watchmen? I was thinking about this earlier today. Post-pandemic, the first thing I want to do with you is hang out and watch Watchmen, because I would like to. All right, well, okay, you've seen it. Good. It is my favorite movie of all time. Oh boy. If they don't mulligan, I think I have to. I don't think I can reasonably keep this against humans on the draw. They mulliganed? I've got the graphic novel right over there. You don't remember it? Okay, so we should watch it again. Okay. Okay. I am going to keep this bad hand on the pretense that our deck is full of removal, and we're going to draw into it. And I have an opening draw with great mana, and a Wrenn and Six, and a Snapcaster, and a Royal Scions. Yeah, that too, Roy. That's always an option. Did you like The Dark Knight? And or did you see it? Exactly. Exactly, Mike. All right. No, that's The Dark Knight Rises, and that movie was garbage. Although Anne Hathaway playing, yes, Dark Knight is the good one. Dark Knight Rises was the garbage one, both in terms of pacing, production, plot. Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah. That's The Dark Knight. No, what is that? Oh, Batman Begins. That was Batman Begins. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, exactly, Mike. So production problem. They chose a processing for Bane's voice that was fucking stupid, and you couldn't understand a word he was saying. Like, some people do this impression of him where it's just like very garbly, and I'm like, no, garbly is no. It was just so echoey you couldn't fucking make out anything. All right, no hierarch, please. Tap the Aether Vial to scare me, but just to scare me because you don't have a fuck. All right, we're gonna be fine. Probably, but maybe not. We did draw a fail push, so maybe we'll be okay. Holy crap. Just draw a Dead of Winter. I mean, that's the plan. It's been the plan since drop fate. Holy shit. No. Oh my god. That's a fucking mull to that's a fucking mull to 6. Okay, we have push, snap, push. We're not out of it. You realize Dead of Winter is not good enough, right? Do you realize Dead of Winter is not good enough against this board? It's not good enough against this board. Do they even bother hitting my Wrenn and Six? I guess is that it's actually not even with the Wrenn and Six is dead, unless they choose not to kill it, in which case I'm taking an extra 4 damage, which is also bad. No, we have 3 snowlands, up to 3 snowlands, so it's not good enough. Yeah, they're just tanking over whether or not they actually care about killing my Wrenn and Six or not. I honestly don't have the right answer for them. Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, Roy. They might. You think they should, but you doubt that they will. No, they're killing it. At least at this moment they are. Mateus F34 is a very, very good taxes player. That's why at the beginning of this match, took the Snow 5-0 and added 20 cards. I did not. I did not at all. No. That is not what this deck is. This deck is reminiscent of my Snow 5-0 from many moons ago. Well, that would be Mateus Fed, right? Mateus F34. Mateus Fed or Thea. Anyway, Freed, this is a spin on my Urian IceBURG 5-0 from many, many, many months ago. Aw, that's adorable, Last God. No, it's quite similar, Freed, but it's different in many respects. One, I'm not playing any copies of Scred. I think the card's really bad. I think Scred is generally not something I want to play in Modern. We already won a game with Bolt Snap Bolt, so I'm comfortable in my choice. Hey, how's it going, KO? So it's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-huh. What is this? Meddling Mage? It's going okay. We're up a match with this crazy brew. Yeah, we may be dying to a nut draw here. We'll see. It's image copying Thales Lieutenant. I really hope not. We haven't found it yet. No, we found it in one game where we were losing anyway. So the Tree Folk, it was not particularly impressive in the game where we found it. No, one of the games we won, we also had it. It was fine. It blocked 5 damage, which was really important. It was a 5/5 in that game. And it blocked a Reality Smasher, which meant we didn't die. So it was really important in the game where it was in. Yeah. No, it was good. 4 mana, 5/5. Tapped a creature. Do they have multiple choices here? That was the same one, yeah. The one where it combined with the snake was the one we won. The other one was the one we lost, where I played it and I tapped something and I... You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, fine. We're just dead. Got it. What a draw. That was not even close to on my radar. If you played 2-3 Ghosts instead, you'd imagine they'd survive Dead of Winter. Not always, but yeah, possibly. The one of the big things we're doing in this league, though, Freed, is I want to find out how playable Treefolk is right now in this kind of deck. The Snecks usually do a good job. Well, I mean, that hand from them was completely insane, right? And I specifically said on my opening hand that what I kept was slow, and their hand was the exact opposite. They had a completely insane opening. It was just, I would have needed... All right. Okay, this is the first time we've had to mulligan brutally because of our mana. Our opponent did mulligan to 6, and they mulliganed to 5. Okay, so we're on something of parity here. I think I could mulligan like this and not feel bad about it at all. What are the 2 cards I'm losing? Yeah. Although, what if I did this instead? Yeah, I like this fine. So, the lands I'm getting are... How am I getting black? That's the only question I have right now. I have a Watery Grave, okay. So this is getting Steam Vents, this is getting Watery Grave. Okay, perfect. So we're on 5 to 5 here, but my hand is kind of nuts in this situation. K-Command, Duel, Fetch Forest, and Growth turn 1. I mean, yes. That also could have been the way to go. They multi 4? Holy shit. I don't know if it's going to matter, but... The only thing I'm, like, remotely concerned about is if they have, like, turn 2 Kite Sail to take my K-Com, and then I draw, like, literally nothing for the entire game. I think that's the only thing I would be worried about here. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I understand. I'm just wary of not keeping enough lands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Clearly, I shouldn't have been. Are you talking about the secret thingy? The Compendium Arcanium or whatever that nonsense? Yeah, I don't love them. I also just generally don't love the style of them. They're like weirdly like low res pastel cell shaded. It's just not, I don't know. It's just not, I'm just not, they don't excite me. All right, have a good one, KO. Yeah, I guess 2 out there is a reasonable critique. Kudro. Okay, so we're gonna K-Com their champion and get the last card out of their hand. And then Coatl's gonna be big enough next turn to death touch something down. And we also have the Assassin's Trophy. Strixhaven is coming out soon, Roy. Kaldheim was delayed, and Strixhaven is releasing on time. Plus, Kaldheim had the lame duck period where Tybalt was riding high. So it's a very weird. It feels very compressed, but it is actually the correct time for the next set to come out. No, like, Roy, I know you're making a joke, but there are 5 houses. I mean, they're called schools or scholars, or I don't know what nonsense they're using here, but yes, that's what we're doing now. Like, you remember the whole which guild are you thing with Ravnica? Yeah, like you can go take a quiz and find out which one you're in. Like, I feel like you were definitely joking, but like, no, like, this is really, that's where we're at. I know. I like all the things I drew. I like all the things I drew. Yeah, the lesson mechanic I'm very nervous about because of Companion. But so the mechanic is learn. This is counter draw, right? Yeah. Yeah, the mechanic is learn, and then there are cards with the subtype lesson, and it's concerning. Last card in their hand was in fact a land. This is sack 2 humans. Oh, 2 humans, period. But it has to be target creature with power 4 or greater. Okay. Okay, well, I can get rid of their cavern. I guess that's enticing. Probably want to do this first. Wasn't what I was hoping for. Okay. Maybe I should have just grabbed Urian this turn. I could put them on a squeaky clean board. Is that what I want to do? No, I can't. No, I can't. All right. Holding up instant speed interaction seems good anyway. Sweet. All right. You got me. My Triome! You bastard. How dare you? Get rid of that. Because I'm getting blue? Yeah, it doesn't help me. Could get black. Alright, let's get black. There we go. One snacky boy. That's right. Right, so let's play the Highland Forest. And then grab it. Cool. I hope I am not forced to block. If they whiff this turn, we're gold. Yeah, that doesn't help them at all, really. Does make their champion bigger. They get to exile my Cryptic Command. I don't really care. If they attack with exactly one creature, I'm going to trophy it. I have multiple trophies here. Perfect. Perfect. It's bloody great. Thank you. And they should miss on the search here. They should miss on the search. Yeah, good. Oh. Well then. Let's not say we did. Hey Ryan, listen, I know you wanted to go in this turn, and I love you, and I want you to be the best, and that's why you're on the bench. Just for one more turn, I'm benching you. Yeah, it's fine. We need this Urian value. I think we'd be all right without it, but I don't hate going for another turn. They're attacking? Yeah. You didn't attack before. What are you doing? All right. You can not get a land from that one too. So it looks like Modern Strifo pile. I'm not going to tell you that I went to Strifo's channel after I made 13th in the challenge and was overjoyed with a reason to talk to Chase about it. But that is definitely exactly a thing that happened. I'm not embarrassed. I probably should be. I don't know. Am I missing out on 2 damage by not attacking first? Yeah. Do I care? They conceded. You tell me. We're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take me down. Till we run into a good deck. Humans definitely could have beat us there. It didn't, but it could have. It's my fault, Freed. I could have played the Tree Folk that turn instead of drawing 4 cards, but I'm greedy. No, I've seen them on taxes too, dude. Robin Mask is my opponent here. Stands fine in the dark. They have no companion. Motherfucker. God damn it. Maybe it's bad Tron again. Oh, it's the worst Tron. Alrighty then. Am I jamming into their remand or condescend? I don't think so. There's only 2 players I intimately connect with. Oh, it's going pretty good, Schwen. We're playing a Modern Strifo pile. There's only 2 players I directly connect with Etron, which is Lapless John and Tunneling Cat. I'm sure there's more than that, but those are the ones that do it in my mind. Okay. In theory, we can get to field Wrenn and Six. TFK, sure. All right. Sure. I can't beat Condescend. Do I want to burn through their Condescend? I would really like this Wrenn and Six to resolve, so. What is their hand full of? What does their deck play? They're going to have at least one counter of some kind. And then... just need them to tap a little too much for something. All right. The clock has been introduced. Everyone can calm down. We have a clock in play. Snake baby! Snake baby! They're going Snap Thirst? Gross. Also, they're playing Snapcaster Mage? Man, I wish I had a Cling there. I do have a Cling. I wish I had enough cards in my graveyard. I could have gone Field plus Bolt, but no, I couldn't have done that. That wouldn't have worked. Yeah, that's new. They didn't discard an artifact on their last go. So maybe they're just lighter on artifact count. They discard Island and Teleria West. They must be. Wild. Alright. You got me. Opponent's a big fan of the technically correct tap. Last time they did nothing with it. Let's see if they keep that consistent. Oh, they do. Kel Surprise. Mother, may I? All right. I just feel sure that they have Karn liberated, but there's just nothing I can do about it at the moment. Oh my god. Getting all the raids tonight. What's up, Everos and company? Thanks so much for joining us. We're playing a super speculative brew here. We're playing the revived IceBURG control. I believe the version in the 5.0 dump was not particularly good. I have been told by circumstantial evidence that it was not. And so I put my own spin on it, and we're trying that right here. So, and we may be getting beat up by a little bit of mono blue Tron. Okay. If this if this resolves now, we can still field them off Tron. If it doesn't, we're mostly screwed. Yeah. Triple remand. Oof. Green. Yeah. I can't. I couldn't have done it anyway, even if I had tapped better than this. So, thanks for the follow, Guifig. Did Cluesley? No. Modern Prodigy. Hey, Prodigy's the wrong word. Modern hyper success Pygonti mentioned to me that he watched some of Squaw Chief streaming the 5-0 IceBURG list last night and was saying the mana base was awkward and some of the card choices were not great, which was my instinct. I don't like Scred, and I think 4 Cling to Dust in a 60 card deck is totally insane. So I'm playing 3 Cling to Dust in an 80 card deck. Is Snow Groot still good? I intend to find out. Reboot. Okay, so I have no more Snow Duels. Let's grab a Swamp. All right. So first up, oh shit, I played my land too early. Four, 5, 6. Okay, so they, oops. They could have condescended this for 5. They chose not to. So if they do have a condescend, yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 short of killing this Wormcoil. I can do it next turn. They have 4 cards in hand. Do I have to start working through them? Yeah, I really should have left my mana or my land drop up to play this Field of Ruin. It's fine. I think I should probably burn whatever counters in their hand. Yeah. I'm at 12. I'm not in huge danger of dying unless they have specifically walking. 4th fucking remand? Holy crap. Are you for real over there? Jesus. Apparently they are. Well, am I dying or is my Wrenn and Six dying? My Wrenn and Six is dying. Okay. That feels good. So they don't have Ballista in their hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 mana. Great. This does not give me an extra turn or anything fun like that? No, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good. I forgot that there was a card in their deck. That was just a super unfortunate game. We drew Fatal Push, Bolt, and Dead of Winter instead of any other counter magic, so. We had Drowning Locks, Archmage's Charm, Cryptic Command, just didn't draw any. It's all good. All good. Brutality's probably okay. So not good, not good. Probably less than great. Fine. Guess I can keep a Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter. Yep. All right. Yeah. If I hadn't fucked that up, we would have been kind of okay. But I think even if I took them off Tron, were they still able to Mindslaver me? Probably. They had 2 towers, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I take them down to... Thanks, Shred. This is my first attempt at it since the Astrolabe and Uro bans. But since someone 5-0'd with a snow control deck within the week, I decided to give it a go. I have no idea if this deck is good at all, but I'm trying. Those first two hands were not great. If we draw a Wrenn and Six, we might be in business, but we'll see. Oh, maybe we just get Tron this game? We'll see. We are 2-0, though. So, the deck has not been a disappointment thus far. Oh boy. Deck might need more lands. Oh god. They don't go for the Tron. Just styling on me. Holy crap! Stickball Russ with the raid now.
You can run, but you can't glide.
Thanks for the raideroo, buddy. We're struggling against blue Tron. Oh my god. But have otherwise had a good run so far with IceBURG control, 80 card. You got rocked tonight? What were you up to? I do love some snow. Oh, they had the natural Tron. Of course. How could they not? Dice Factory. That's a deck. Opponent's on infinite mana and nothing to do with it. Opponent always has natural Tron. I guess so. Well, we've got natural Cryptic Command now. Natural Royal Scions ultimate. So we might be okay this game. We'll see. I mean, they're playing it smart and they're grinding with their Maze-Mind Tome instead of putting all their eggs in a basket. So this should be them getting a tower. They got an island. Okay, that also makes sense. I guess if they have Ugin... No, I just get to counter it and then knock them off Tron. It's probably worth knocking down one of these Tron lands now. The only thing they've searched for is an island so far. They do get to replace it with the map, but like, I don't know. I can't worry about it. Floats 2 in response to be technically... Oh, they actually had a use for it this time. Nice. Yeah, I have finally cracked. I did finally crack and play Tron recently, Stickball, and my experience was not unlike what you suggest there. Yeah, I don't think I'm resolving that. And I think I need to keep my mana up for Cryptic here. Oh, you can go watch the VOD. We went 2-3. One of our 2 wins was against another Tron deck. We played the incredibly scintillating and intellectually intense matchup that was the Tron Mirror. All right. Sleep tight, buddy. So do they have 7-drop plus counter backup? Ballista. 2-drop plus counter backup? Alright. Resolves. They had 8 cards in hand just now, by the way. Good draw. Very good draw. So I already killed a mine, so attempt to kill another mine. Thanks for the follow, God Brand. Good. And thanks for the follow, Dusty31186. Superior to the previous 31185, of course. Other versions of Dusty need not apply. We've got the only one we'll ever need. Okay. They choose to Maze Mine Tome instead of Crank the Ballista. I guess that demonstrates the amount of respect they have for my Royal Scions. Do they not have... They do not have the recompleted Tron. Opponent is card flooded. Okay. So I could cryptic this in response. It's probably just a terrible idea. That's fine. Okay. You are keeping my Scions at parity, opponent. And they're discarding the hand size. My God. What a wacky game we're playing. Oh, yeah. Do I want to take them off the tower now in case they draw another one? No. No, I do not. Well. Repeal. I mean, I might as well try. Remand. Can't condescend. Infinite remands both games. Fuck. It's fine. They wasted their whole turn to do that, but woof. It's tough. Okay. Yeah, it is, Schwen. It's just not a good matchup for us. We're not playing any Veil of Summers, and well, it is and it isn't. Like, if we get an early... Holy fuck. Hopefully they Emrakul next. They have both their other towers in their hand. Holy shit. Okay, hopefully they Emrakul. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, Schwen. We have Field of Ruin plus Wrenn and Six plus Assassin's Trophy. And that's good enough for normal Tron or E-Tron. It's going to be the Emrakul. There's no way. Okay. And this has a cast trigger. Right. Okay. So I get to counter this. And then as far as what's in my hand, nothing threatening is happening to me. I guess they could play Scions and discard the Jace. Yeah. And they could crack the fetch and not find. But I'm not too worried about this. The Mindslaver would have been more scary. But, this is my turn, right? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, am I? I don't have control. At least I don't seem to. Yeah, their clock is going down, okay. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it does, Schwen, but at the same time, I mean, we have tools to beat them. It's just, yeah, they will often win this, and that's fine. So I'm assuming, yeah, they'll cling something good out of my graveyard. Oh, that's a good draw. Although they can't get rid of everything. Can they Field of... No, Field of Ruin is only opponent's lands. So they're going to K-Com me and have me discard Jace, which is not that much worse for me than them playing Scions and having me discard Jace. And I think they're done here. Oh, they can fetch for nothing. Yeah. They did not pause long enough there to take a screenshot. Opponent. Oh, they're going to field the wrong land. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, and fail to find. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, okay. That was worse than I thought. In that, now my mana options are very limited. Although that's a really good draw. That was a really fucking good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? No, you've only drawn one card since I took your... Fuck. Ah. Oh my god. Ah. Fuck. Oh my god. They had one draw since I looked at their hand and they hit Aether Gust. And all I can do is mill my Wrenn and Six. I might as well, I guess, because they're gonna Mindslaver me. Fuck. Oh. I guess I should have put it on the bottom. I don't know anymore. Fuck, that's such a tilt. They drew one card and it was absolutely insane. I guess they can Mindslaver me now. I'm not worried unless they literally draw the Academy Ruins this turn. Fuck, they have so many cards. This league is not proof, Blitz, that snow duels are playable. I would not use this league as proof that anything is playable. All right, they got 2 draws. What's the worst that could happen? I'm at 9, and that's a bolt. Okay, so that's scary. Plussing the Wrenn and... or the plussing the Scion... Okay, sure. I don't know why they did that in that order, but okay. I would really appreciate it if you hadn't put me down 3 fucking lands, opponent. It's so obnoxious. Uh-huh. Sure. And put Urian in my hand? Why? Oh, just tap me out. I have nothing in my hand! Whatever. It's fine. They can do it however they want, I guess. Just play the Academy Ruin so I don't need to care anymore. Do it. Do it! Coward. Oh, this was so close. Walking Ballista. I don't know, Roy. I don't have answers for you. It's fine. We're dead. There's a 5/5 Ballista. At best, I draw a card that kills this, but I still lose my Royal Scions anyway. Oh, they're killing it first? Okay. I guess so. I thought they would care more about having lethal on board. Although I guess they have a billion mana, so it's already lethal. Exile a card from my graveyard. Sure. Okay. There's no universe in which this is good enough to do anything. Except the one where they popped the relic at end of turn. They didn't. Yeah, alright. I'm good. I'm good to be done here. That was horrifying. The end of that game was unreal. They are the one of Emrakul, the one of Mindslaver. I assume they're both one ofs. And they found Teleria West, and they didn't go for Academy Ruins, which is wild to me. I'm pretty sure they could have looped me there. Oh, that's all good, Blitz. I mean, we lost, but we lost to what looked like a pretty bad matchup. So, I mean, it's hard. You know, we can't have great game against everything. And we have all the tools we really need for that. It's just didn't work out. I think this deck is definitely constructed in a way where we could be okay there, and we just weren't, and that's fine. Did I see any cool previews today? I saw previews that made me nervous. I'm trying to think if there was any previews that I saw today that I was really excited about. I don't think so. Ooh, Alpha Blade. Yes, they do. They do play Legacy. The dragons. I only saw one dragon. Okay, we gotta draw. Well, it depends on how I roll this hand. I think I want to get this Abundant Growth on a land on turn 1. No, I don't. Let's slow roll it to the Wrenn and Six unless something tells me otherwise. The one dragon I saw did look cool. Okay, so if we find a field of Ruin, we'll be in a good spot against whatever this is. That's not what I wanted, deck? Or Magic Online? Alright. Play a Sakura Tribe Scout. Sakura Tribe Scout. Not Elder. Scout. The fuck? Roy! Roy, it's happening! A deck that has no business playing Manamorphose just played Manamorphose. What the fuck? Titan with Manamorphose. Why? Yeah, I guess. It's free real estate. Did I miss my land drop? Fuck, I missed my land drop. I was getting distracted by how mind blown I was about their fucking deck. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Nobody mind me. I'm just an idiot. What? What? Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, should work out okay for us. If I hadn't missed that land drop, we would have been in a great spot, actually. Well, great-ish. Do I want to take them off the turf now? I think that I do. And I've got Snap Trophy next turn. Yeah, man, if I hadn't fucked up that land drop, we'd be in a really good spot. Okay, that's fine. So you're not doing anything with this turn? Interesting. So they have 2 land drops available. So they could get a Valakut trigger off of this. I can't get Revolt going on this Fatal Push because I wanted to get my Polluted Delta draw. Yeah, apparently, Jose. Six cards in hand. Okay. I think the worst that happens is my Wrenn and Six takes 3. I think I'm okay with that. I think I can make a deal. Yeah. They're going upstairs? Oh, that's extra terrifying. I don't like that. The fuck is that? I did not mean to click through that, but it doesn't matter because there wasn't anything I could do about it. They don't have any land drops left, so that's not actually scary. I was expecting them to haste their Dryad. They got another Valakut. Okay. Yeah, well, trophying the Valakut there wouldn't have stopped them from getting the first damage. Yeah, so I'm still going to Snap Trophy this Valakut, though. And then, yeah, we push the idiot. Yeah. I don't like calling it an idiot. Push the Dryad. Giving the Amulet deck more lands. Oh my god! I was supposed to kill Valakut. I said what I was supposed to do and then I didn't do it. They failed to find a basic land. Okay. Everything's okay, maybe. Maybe we don't crack this Delta this turn. And maybe my deck always has my back. Yep, that's where we're at. Yeah, exactly. They no longer would have had 5 other. I don't think you're correct, Thalia Honu. My targeting's not great today. It's been fine, right? I think. Generally. I don't think it's been bad other than that one. Did I miss anything else? I know I missed something, but I don't think it was a targeting issue. Yeah, I know if I kill the Dryad, they're not mountains anymore. That's why I'm keeping this Polluted Delta up. What I'm saying is if we trophy the Valakut in response to triggers, it does not help us. Pact. What is this for? Another Dryad? Wait, they failed to find, so if I kill Dryad plus one of their forests, they'll die to this? They get another Dryad. Wild. So we get another black, we push this one, and then we trophy the other one. And then if we draw a land, we could just win the game. They may have just lost, yes, Roy. They might be good here. We'll see. Dead of Wintering both and trophying a land wouldn't work because there's a second Valakut coming in. Right. There. In response to this one, I have to trophy. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't get cocky. Don't get penisy, guys. We're not done. We're not done. Jace has to hit me 2 lands here. Or Kling could hit me 1 land here. Jace has to hit me 2 lands. Jace has to hit me 2 lands, and one of them has to be for... Okay, but you guys, we also need the mana. All I need to do is draw a land. Kling is maybe the best way to do that. Hybrid geometric calculator time. I think it's too complicated. Maybe it's not. 62 cards remain. Well, Kling and Scions each give me 1 draw. I've Wrenn and Six into fetch. No, that's not the thing. Wamagdzuk. I need to use Wrenn and Six for the emblem so that I can Assassin's Trophy one of their green sources so they die to the Pact. That's what the line we're looking for. So I can't use Wrenn and Six to pick up a land. If I do that, I'm shutting off my ability to win the game that way. All right, let's get the Hyper Geo. I think I still have it. I don't. Yeah, I still have a link for it though. So we have 62 cards in the deck, and we either need 2 lands in 3 draws. So population 62. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. So what is it? 31 minus 6. 31 minus 6. So 25. So sample size is either 1 and number of successes needed is 1. Odds are 40%. Or sample size is 3 and number of successes is 2. That's not specific enough. 35. Okay, so 1 draw is the best way to do it. I got it. I know where it's at. Yeah. Okay, so let's exile their Teleria West, I guess. Got it. Yep, that's it. Now, were they bluffing the whole time? That's the real question. They were not. And keeping in mind, the 35% on the Jace one was not as clean because one of those lands needed to be untapped and tapped for green or black. So that was actually not a realistic expression of the probability. Normally they play more than that, but this person's on a unique build. Do I want the last Dead of Winter over a Lightning Bolt? No, the bolts were good against the Karns. Is there anything else I'd rather cut? It's like an Ice-Fang or two. And a Tree Folk. Yeah, let's do that. And keeping in mind we did all that when I fucked up a land drop. Which in theory would have really helped us out. Oh boy. I don't think I'm keeping this. I'm not against anything like Gargaroth or Thragtusk. I think Elder Gargaroth wasn't printed the last time I played this deck. So, that's your answer for that. Yeah, I think Weather might be a holdover from a different era. They kept their 7. This hand has like one playable card. Yeah, we can do better. That's better. This is better. I found better. Does anyone think we found better? I think we found better. I'm happy with this hand. Gargaslot. Well, yeah, I mean, but if we've got brutalities, pushes, and bolts, right? Like, if the Weather the Storms are in the sideboard to say I'm worried about aggressive decks like Prowess, which they were at the time, the question is Bolt, Push, and Brutality good enough? And I believe the answer is yes. So the Weather of the Storms probably need to be cut. Blitz. Too much. Not really. I mean, I appreciate you. Grazer. We haven't seen an omelet yet. So it's a weird look. Bajuka Bog. Yo, I got turn 2 bogged. Fuck. It's fine. We getting bogged. I love the reach command. Roy's also alright. Roy's better than alright, but he does make people have that reaction to him. Do it again. Do it again. I'd never keep Lightning Bolt in this matchup, right? Oh shit, they got Wormcoil. We could deal with Wormcoil, maybe. Nobody would ever keep Lightning Bolt in against this deck, right? Oh, I should have done that in the reverse order? No, I shouldn't. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. I like that draw. I like that draw. Man, everything's coming up, Millhouse. Wow, this game rocks already, and I only put in my name. Thrill House. Yeah, let's ditch that one. Man, I miss playing Royal Scions in Modern so much. Freed, that is exactly what happened to Roy. That is the reason we have a reach command. Oh no. Do they also have the bounce land? I think Dax should be in Modern Horizons too. I don't know if it will be, but I think it should be. They can't activate their Garen Brig here, so they only have 5 mana? Okay. What are they doing with it? I mean, Oh, you clever girl. They use Manamorphose to filter so they can Garen Brig. Roy, it's happening. It's happening. Stop the presses. Manamorphose is playable in every deck in Modern that's playing green or red. Stop the presses. Someone needs to tell the media. All right. Do I need more of any color here? I have black, anything, blue, and I kind of want more green. The only thing I actually need more of is blue. I have black, red for KCOM if I draw it. I have green. I don't have green, red. Okay, so we need more green or red. So let's get the steam vents. Okay. Yeah, probably should have got the breeding pool, but it's fine. Jace, you're on deck. Zing! Nice move, opponent. Let's hope you can do it again. Did I play a land? I did play a land. Am I going to ditch this fjord? You know it. Sure, I'm going to draw another land. We'll be fine. Or we'll die. Either way. Bog! Oh, they bounced the bog! Oh, I forgot. It's fine. It's not actually a big deal. The worm coil that's coming down, though, maybe kind of a big deal. We'll see. That's not great here. Hey, Blitz, if I walk a girl back to her fishing dinghy, is that a fjord escort? Anyone? No? I'm pleased with my joke. Y'all ever seen a Royal Scions ultimate? She might die to fjord escape. Oh my god, I love it. You should not do that for me, my friend. That's, oh my god. So do I Royal Scions the Worm Coil engine? No, because I think I'm gonna Cryptic bounce it or trophy it. So what do I want to shoot for 9 here? Oh, I could just Tree Folk it. And then have Aether Gust. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so we're going to put Gust. No, I want the Gust. We're going to put... I'm going to shuffle here. I don't want to shuffle here. Well, we'll put the Bolt on top. That's one card I don't need right now. And the Push? Yeah, okay. Then we go shuffle Scion, see what happens? No, I'm just not worried about the Worm Coil. I probably should be more worried about it, but I'm not. Like, Trophy answers it pretty well. So what I'm really struggling with here is I want to keep the Scions. Tap it down, tick up. Yeah. I said tick up on the Abominable Tree Folk and not Rummage. That's fine to me. Because everything in my hand is gas. Yeah, I know, Freed, but... Dryad? Okay. I'm gonna fetch before this resolves. If I get Swamp, I can cast Trophy or Gust. I guess I could Gust this? But I feel like letting them make a land drop is better. Yeah. What did they play? Ghost Quarter. Interesting. If they have Veil, I'm gonna get fucked here. I should have Veiled it while I was on the stack. Or I should have Gusted it while I was on the stack. Hopefully they don't have Veil. No Veil, please. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, they float? Oh, they're just making sure they have color for something. Do they have another Dryad? I hope not. Womp womp. Sad Valakut. Explore. Okay. Without a Dryad, that's fine. Explore. Okay, without a Dryad, that's fine. We did it. I'm the best. Okay, so we'll Jace first. Hand might that card might be okay. Let's put these two on top. Shoot my opponent for 9. I did not find a land. Holy shit. No, 8. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, I know he can, Roy. I'm just concerned about spending my mana on that versus not. Yeah, it does buff the snowman. I don't feel like only Cryptic is good enough next turn, so I think I'm just going end step and discarding the extra push. Yeah. The reason I'm doing that is I should be able to play Ice-Fang, have Abominable Treefolk block Wurmcoil, and then Dead of Winter their board. No, I have Ice-Fang block the Wurmcoil, obviously. Duh. Don't be an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, that's I figured it out. I figured out the smart way. Snack. Surprise, cockfag. That's a quote. I'm not going after people who have any preference for any genital shape. Could steal a token. Grand Theft Wurmcoil. Push a token, steal the other. I kind of want to keep the pushes for Dryads. This is just Titan, right? Yeah. We bouncing a token. See ya. We did it. Oh, I should have just drawn the card because I'm about Dead of Winter anyway. But it was funny. Yeah, we were going to Dead of Winter anyway, Mike. But that was fun. Didn't you have fun? Aren't fun things fun? I'm not really following any of the plans that I had here. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. All right. I know, Boat Guy, but if you look at my mana, it actually could have gone very poorly for me had I done so. So... I love Abundant... Unless you're criticizing me playing Abundant Growth, which has been reasonable all league. I mean, my opponent's playing Manamorphose. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we have a Can we have a tete-a-tete? Can we just have a second here? A little back and forth about this whole situation? Oh, you're appreciating it. Good, 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 good. No, we're all good, Roy. It's all good. I just would really like to find Field of Ruin because it will eat them alive. Manamorphose is the real fixing. I mean, obviously. Oh, they're gonna Telerios with it now. They're doing everything with this freaking Manamorphose. They just play Garenbrig again. Your Yargle Explorer. He's having a time. Your boy is having a time. They just let the mana burn off. Wild. I guess I'll Archmage's Charm. Oh my god. So spoiled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't play this Ashiok and have Cryptic this turn. I guess I'll just ditch the extra Jace. And then we'll Brainstorm, and then we have the option to shuffle away whatever I put on top, which is, oh my god, so spoiled. Overload. Pleasure, overload. Attack for 5, I guess. Keep clocking them. Field of Ruin, Platypus. Field of Ruin. Oh, are you poking at my opponent? Yeah. People are still playing Primeval Titan. I don't think this game is necessarily one, Roy. There's still a Valakut in play, but okay, yeah. I mean, I get you. I'm not criticizing you for stepping out. Step away. Step off. You know what I'm saying? The hell are they paying so much extra mana for? What is this? Ho! Okay. Well, I guess we'll see how devastating this is about to be. Hey, what's up, Daniel from Brazil? Oh, fuck. I can still cast it good. People love playing frickin' Emrakul against me today. Promised End is an oldie in Titan, I guess. Shit. This is gonna suck so bad. They're gonna drown my tree folk, and then I don't know what else. Alright, I'll be back in a second while they're devastating me. Alright, how awful has it been? Yeah, they killed my tree folk. Yeah, I don't think they'll win at this stage, but... Well, there's the Field of Ruin we needed. Always fashionably on time. Snapcaster could get a... There's no Bolt. Bolt is the thing the number one thing I didn't want to draw here was a Bolt. Well, I guess there's a K-Com. So weird, like a ghost controlling you. Yeah, I mean, I think that's flavor appropriate. I remind you of the White Ranger from Power Rangers? You're gonna have to look that up for me. Oh man, I don't know. There's some like negative connotation on being the White Ranger right now in so many ways. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I mean, I appreciate if it was meant to be a compliment, which I think it was, but... Wasn't Jason David Frank? I gotta look this up. I do love the Power Rangers theme song. Sick tapping. Okay, we lost the Jace. Yeah. He's got better hair than I do. Oh, he's got a lot more tattoos than I do, too. What? No. He's got dark hair and much more defined jawbone. Unless I'm looking at the wrong person. How many Jason David Franks are there? Can we get this on stream? This dude? Is this what you're saying? I guess this is young him? It's closer. I guess it's closer. Maybe I just don't have a good read on what I look like. I don't look at myself very much. Okay. Okay, they're gonna K-Com me and have me discard what? K-Com my Wrenn and Six, sure. And have me discard Snap. And I had a second Snap, and then they're doing nothing else. They can't be done. I mean, it's not surprising, Schwen. This deck is not easy to play. I don't know what they're doing with this last chunk. Snap nothing? It's funny. This is like crazy. This is surprisingly dangerous for them because I have 6 damage on board now. Like if I found a bolt, they would die. They grab push. Oh, they would push the snap. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good draw. Okay. Let's go pick up Misty. Plus Royal Scions. But it's fine. Let's ditch the Misty. Play growth here. Alrighty. Field of Rune. That bog out of here. Do I care about that? No. Okay, let's draw an extra card first. Okay, let's draw an extra card first. Well, let's reduce their mana by 2. 2 basics left, okay. So I can either put Uriah into my hand and tell them I have nothing, or sit here with my Ketria Triome and pretend. I'm always happy to pretend. Also, if I cycle it now, I can pick it up with Wrenn and Six next turn. Yikes. Fuck. Oh my god. Insane. No. They have it? They have Handweir. And then they should have the Slayer Stronghold. We saw it last game. But I just destroyed their Boros Garrison. Do they have a second one? They can't give the prime time. They have the battlements, but the question is, can they do 1 more damage? Because this is only 6. I'm not dead. Yeah, they're not attacking me. They're attacking Royal Scions. Maybe we'll be okay. Good thing I wasn't at 6. Fuck! God! Clone the bog. I should have killed the bog. I mean, obviously I shouldn't, but fuck. The bog. The bog. We're dying to the bog. The bog's obviously actually not a big problem here. I really hate that card. I've been wrecked by it so many times where they just draw it. I mean, they didn't T-West before. Maybe they don't have T-West. I don't know. Maybe they have a second Titan now? Although, that would be really sketchy, right? No, they have T-West. They're going to get a second Titan, maybe. They got 6 green mana. They cloned the bog, and then they bounced the Vesuva. They did get a Summoner's Pact, so they can get Dryad next turn. Jeez. Deck, why? Okay, so that can deal with one problem. That does not quite deal with the other. Fuck. Think we're going to 1 here? Because we drown the Dryad and then we go to 1? Yeah, they're definitely on a very strange build. Plays the Grult. They have a pact in hand. What are you doing? What is this? What? I mean, resolves. Oh! Oh! Oh, I forgot! Oh, I forgot they could give it haste! Oh, I forgot they could give it haste. Not for any good reason, just because I'm a moron. Just because I was like, that doesn't kill me this turn. I'm not dead. Yeah. I could have still drowned it, Chase, but once it resolved, not so good. Oh, wait, it doesn't have indestructible. Holy crap, I'm so bad. Yeah, no, I can't drown it because I conceded. Is it, what? Is it being blocked? I can't move the window. I thought it, yeah, it's very killable. Fuck, God, I'm so sorry. Just the last chunk of that game just wrecked me. So, and I would have drawn Jace. Fuck. I'm just really, there's no, I can't win the last game, Schwen. Or at least I don't think I can. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed because this deck is being sweet and I just failed it. Like, I feel like there was multiple times in that game where I could have been further ahead so that the Emrakul wouldn't have been as big a deal or whatever. I guess. I don't know. I find that super tilting. I don't know. It's just because I want this deck to be great. And it has been a really... It's been a rough time in Modern. And this, I'm so hopeful, and we just got beat by that. Like, holy shit. And now we're just not gonna, yeah. We're gonna get eaten alive this game. I can feel it. They haven't done it yet, so it's coming. All the games so far have been way too easy, way too reasonable. Yeah, see, here we go. This is what's supposed to happen. Just we can never keep up with that. I can't even play the trophy. And I can't Ice-Fang into push. Yeah, everything went badly at the start of this game. If these Abundant Growths were Astrolabe, we'd be okay. But... no. Come on. No Titan, please. Man. Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't know what's going on over there, but I Guess I'm okay with it. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. I could board wipe them, but it doesn't get me anywhere. I mean, I say it doesn't get me anywhere, but like, there we go. Okay, I need this next turn from them not to be insane. The last one wasn't, so hopefully, but... Fuck. Alright. Yeah, alright, 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 alright. Fine, opponent. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I fucked up game 2 somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but... that's so tilting. That's okay. It's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I apologize, everyone. I'm just very passionate about this very small sample size of this deck. I love this deck too much for it to fail. No, there's no reason to be sad. It's been more successful than I ever would have thought it should be. So there's obviously room to tune it. There's obviously room for me to not be an idiot, as with most leagues. And yeah. It's all good. It's all good. All good. We had a lot of games where we couldn't find Field of Ruin early enough, so I feel like I want just like a higher land count and the 4th Field of Ruin. Omen's been really underwhelming, as has been the Urian. I don't think I need more value than the Abundant Growth and the Ice-Fangs. So I think Omen's going to go out for more action, another land and another something. Bolt's also been really meh. We haven't run into like anything aggressive. The only thing we hit was humans. Also, Chase, what were you doing here? Shouldn't you be streaming by now? Yeah, the pushes and bolts have been pretty mediocre. Even though this meta game is supposed to be dominated by blue-red prowess and Heliod. Yeah, you haven't been planning on streaming most nights, but you've been doing it anyway. This hand kind of sucks, but it kind of rocks. So keep. If I hit a fetch land, we're in business. Also, if we're against an aggro deck, that would also be great. Hey, opponent, play a 1/1. Oh, no, it's a Lurrus. I didn't pay attention. It's a foil Lurrus deck? Gross. Maybe it'll be Bogles and we'll just get crapped on. Susphere? Susphere. Oh, they're on all foils, huh? Oh, not a foil Bloodstain Mire. What is this? What is this corruption in your deck, opponent? Alright. Unfortunately, I have to shock myself here. Man, this really sucks. I mean, I don't have to, but I think not playing this Ice-Fang early is a bad idea. I need blue sources or early removal. Is this a good matchup? I would assume not. I think our deck is a little too hopeful to beat the best aggressive deck in the format. Yeah, 0 push, 0 bolt so far. Triple blue, triple blue. Certainly not going the way we would prefer. There's a green. Oh my god. Although if we had drawn Dead of Winter there, that would have been very hot. It's a second blue, but not a third blue. Maybe, well, we can ping the Hex Drinker, so that's not too bad. And then we get Tree Folk next turn as a 4/4. All right. I mean, we're not out of it yet. It's not looking great, but their hand has not been explosive. Okay, so we're taking at least 2. 0 targeted discards so far, too. It's kind of wild. They grab Luris here. That's like the best thing for us to see, I guess. Also, they don't have double black yet. Yeah, all right. Goyf? Looks like a Goyf. Big Papa Goyf. How many TBRs does that deck play? Between 0 and 2, I believe. I haven't seen too many Hex Drinkers in it normally, so I'm not at liberty to claim exactly what. Maybe should have played the Groove there because I need the triple blue. Yeah, we're going for the 3-2. You know what? I'll take a 2-3 with this deck. I will. I'll take a 2-3 just fine. I fucked up my land drop there. I should have gone Delta for an island. I didn't recalculate on my draw step. Delta for island is 100% what we were supposed to do there. Yeah. All we need to do is top deck Dead of Winter right now. That's it. That's the only thing we need to do. And if we do that, maybe we got a shot. Oh no, they're growing the Scourge. Maybe we don't have a shot. What is this? More? Oh my god. Come on, baby. Even though it's not going to clean their board, I'll take it. I'll take the Dead of Winter now. Fuck. Man, if I had been able to buy the extra turn with the Cryptic here. Okay, I guess I play the Grove, and if they're able to put a lethal swing here, I'll crack it to attempt to draw a piece of removal that'll keep me in the game. I'm currently taking 10, assuming I get to block the Scourge. Thoughtseize, of course. I'm taking 12, assuming I get to block the Scourge. Thoughtseize is irrelevant at the moment. There's nothing in my hand I can play. Oh my god, the Goyfs just got so big. Never mind, I think I'm dead. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're just super dead. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, if I draw one piece of removal, kill a Goyf. So if I draw like exactly Fatal Push, I think we're alive for one more turn. Nope, not even close. Got it. Okay, might be a quick last one. Might be. We'll see. This is the metagame I set this deck up for. Unfortunately, we didn't draw any of it in that game, but we can. We can. All right. Yeah, the Weather the Storm should definitely change it to something in the sideboard. I have no idea what. Alrighty. Sure. Okay. It's not bad, not great. It's just fine. Opponent mults a 6. Okay. So I think I'd rather get the Snowland than the Triome here. Because blue-green Snowland plus Abundant Growth on another land kind of has me set up for everything. Although, maybe we play that instead. How much do I care about not having Bolt here? Not much. Okay. All right. We're set up for mana. Opponent does not fetch. Interesting. Does not fetch. Does shock. Maybe they were looking for land. Boltable Goyf? It's looking like a boltable Goyf. Oh, baby! Y'all ever seen a boltable Goyf in a game of Modern? Anybody? Just me then. Very well. Hey you, join the Navy. Feels good.
Who goes out on Mondays?
It's the real question. They bobbled themselves there, so they must have a fetch land they're holding, right? Yep. Platypus with the quote, well played. If they put Lurrus in their hand, I'm gonna be a happy camper. The song's so good, dude. I have multiple quotes on my soundboard from it.
That's so ratchet.
It's also my fault, sir. I would frequently go into his channel to request that song. We share a love there. It's a good goddamn... Well, this is a hand. So I want to play Jace, or do I want to assume my Ice-Fang's going to get to do anything, and or that Snapcaster Mage is relevant? Groove of the Burn Willows? Groove would be great. I would love to have a Groove. They have black mana open. I'm supposed to go get... I'm supposed to Jace their Scourge, right? Like, there's no way they're going to Veil me. And then even if they do, I still have a Jace and I have my Ice-Fang to block. Although it's really easy for them to have Swiss Spear or something. Yeah, I guess. I could Jace and Brainstorm and just count on the Coatl to block. Gets me up a couple cards either way. I got a 2-for-1 and then a 2-for-1. Isn't their whole deck unboltable, guys? Not quite. But maybe I see your point. I think I'm gonna Jace Brainstorm. My hand's kind of crap, so it should help. Snow count is high at the moment. Let's just draw a bunch of cheap removal. That is not what I asked for, but it's not bad. All right. All right, opponent. It's all you. Push. No push. Good sign. Good sign. Now let's see a lack of bolt. Not something with pro red, Michael. Not something with pro red. Not a slippery boy. Slippery boys say no to bolt. You're not attacking. They have TBR in their hand and they're willing to blow it on this? Nope. No, they do not. The fuck is happening? Bolt. Sure. You got it. Okay. Yes, and? Yeah, I think so too. Well, they already played the land. I think they're buying their Luris for sure. I'm just blown away by how inept their hand has been. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that deck play that badly. Like, they're not playing badly, it's just they just draw nothing. Okay, so hopefully they don't have a self-bolt. I can start attempting to whittle away their black sources. I have up to 5 mana this turn, so which means I could play Wrenn and Six plus Snap Bolt, but I need another red mana to do that. Which means I'd have to shock, which I really don't want to do. So maybe we just set up to go field into Snap Bolt. Or growth into Snap Bolt. Growth into Snap Bolt gives me more options. Let's... Yeah. I think that's what we're doing. Turn this fetch land into a rainbow land. And... Oh, right. I knew that was there. Because I brainstormed. Well... Shows you how much Legacy I play. Okay. Well, that sucks. You got me. Seize away. They have a Thoughtseize? No. Okay, they buy the Luris, sure. Without a 5th land, I really don't care. Okay. I'm still going to use this Bolt. Take down their Scourge. Just need to draw removal here. That's a good one. That's the one I wanted. That's the one that I want. The one that I want. Woo, 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 honey. Maybe they'll have an out for like a discard spell for my Urian, which means they won't have a discard spell for my Dead of Winter. Brainstorm is not an intuitive magic card. Agreed. It's quite the weirdo. Can I attack them here? Guess I could. Punish is like a Swift Spear, which I'm not super worried about. Also, they got a Forest. I wonder if they have the 5th land. The 5th land is going to get them killed, though. If they go Goyf into... Or if they go Luris into Goyf or something like that, they're going to get beat up really badly. Sweet. Scourge or both, I don't care. I can beat both. Bobble. What? All right. That one was unexpected. How big was this going to be? 6/7. Oh, they had a shadow. That's too big. That one I can't Dead of Winter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, not quite. Guess I shouldn't have attacked them. Unless I draw Ice-Fang? Well, so that'll do it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was not an answer I was looking for, but that's an answer. Some cheese right there. Delicious. Delicious. Sorry, bud. Even if they bolted themselves, I could put another Snowland into play. Yeah, it's a Polluted Delta enchanted with Abundant Growth. What about it? I'm at 18, Schwen. What life total are you at? Yikes. Oh my god. Stop it. Infinite threats. Please let this be a Collective Brutality. Something goofy. Fuck! Oh my god. Please. Please. Yeah, McDerp, maybe that was the right play. I didn't see a world in which that mattered, but you're probably right. then I wouldn't be in quite as much of a state as I am here. No, I'm not dead in one swing and I found an Aether Gust, so we're okay. We're fine. It's not over. It's not over. It's we're neutral. I think I want to. Oh, I should have fetched before these came back, and I could have put them on the lands that I was gonna have. Let's do it now. Well, yeah, the thing was, like, I felt like it was way too suspicious of an attack. I don't know if I'm supposed to think that way. I'm probably not. Okay, let's draw a push. Or another Dead of Winter. Oh, Ice-Fang's good. Okay, okay. Ice-Fang's fine. I put that on the list. Put that on the list. That one's fine. They have one card in hand? So am I going Ice-Fang here? This is 14 damage, and I have a lethal crackback. They have one card in hand? How bold are we? Someone tell me this isn't a coward stream. This is more than lethal? 8. Oh, they have the fetch. Of course they do. Of course. Of course. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah. I saw it eventually. I eventually saw it. They don't have TBR, do they? No. Okay, good. Okay, so we should be all right here. We're definitely okay here. Oh, should draw step it. No, I want to upkeep it. So, Aether Gust during draw step ensures your opponent can't cast the spell you're Aether Gusting, but my concern is about Veil of Summer. So now they're going to draw this Goyf, which does not have haste. Unless they shuffle, which they would kill them. So we have deterministically won the game now. Let's see if they... Oh, they put it on the bottom. Of course. Duh, idiot. That's a choice. I don't think they have an out from here, but remember, Zach, Aether Gust offers a choice. Yeah, see? Don't speak before you're fucking done, dude. Don't speak before you're done. Do I think we're gonna be okay from here? Sure, but Dismember would have been good. Trophy was also good. Bolt's fine. Bolt's an okay draw. I'm okay with that one. All right, going to game 3. We did it. Double Dead of Winter got us there. I think it's potentially correct we could have attacked with the Snapcaster on that one turn, but the way it worked out, it worked out. I don't claim one way or the other. So far our losses were to Bluetron and that really crazy red-green Titan deck. Which I maintain we could have won that second game, but they had insane draws. I should have countered or killed the Kozilek, but and gone to 1, and then maybe we could have pulled it out. Can I keep that? Double Trophy says I can. Alright. It's not great, but we're keeping. Swifty. We're getting swiftied. Yikes. Well, I guess if I want to attack their mana, I have a license to do so. Was that a bolt? Second Swift Spear. Okay, this could work out really well for us. Or incredibly badly. Oh, don't bobble yourself. Please don't bobble yourself, because that means you're not land screwed. Ah. Is there more? Okay, good. Like, yikes. They bobble themselves. Okay. They were not land screwed. They're something light. There's something that they want that they don't have. I have no idea what it could be. And they like what's on top. I see. Alright. Swamp. Well, it's a pretty good looking dead of winter next turn. Let us hope it matters. Fuck. So we're going to 10 or less. Snap, bait, a blocker relevant. I don't think so. I think I'd rather trophy one of these lands at end step. Although I guess it gives them an untapped mana. But 1 mana does not make for a living Swiftspear. I think I'd rather take this. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Fuck. You'd trophy. I don't want to give them more lands. Yeah, because then that... Yeah. See that thing? Yeah, that thing. I'll give them more lands for that one, but not for these ones. I was worried about a Scourge or... oh my god, they still have more draws. Okay. No spells, please. Actually, 1 spell would be fine. If we win this, it's a miracle. It's gonna be a miracle on ice here. Gets Luris, sure. Plays the Peat land. Thanks, Shwan. You're probably right. Okay, so I think they have a basic mountain. They're probably going Lurrus into Swiftspear. Abundant Growth by Orion? Sure. I'm not worried about finding a win condition. I'm worried about making sure I don't die on this next turn. But I think Lurrus into Swiftspear is not going to kill me. Lurrus into Tarmogoyf also not going to kill me. I want to save this Misty for being a Snowland. I'm not. I guess their only haste creature is a Swiftspear, but I don't know. I'm just worried about more bolts. I'm so low. I'm not worried about finding a win condition. We can always do that later. I think growth and no Orion is where I'm at. Growth here means I can still trophy. I would really like to see them sack this peatland. Maybe it doesn't matter, but if they play Lurrus into Goyf, I am going to be very, very happy because it means we get to go snap Dead of Winter, wipe the board. Okay, they kept the land. That makes it feel more likely that they go Lurrus into Goyf. More mana. Crap. Dead of Winter's not going to be good enough, maybe. Ooh, I don't like that. I mean, it's easier to kill than the Goyf. I mean, I'll take it. If it's just one, I'll take it. If you make me, I will trophy it. Okay. Fears were well founded. Last card, Veil. Nope. Are they out of basics? They are? All right. Snap Dead of Winter puts them on no cards in hand. They do a lot of stuff, but this board is not it. That's sacking peatland. Yeah. How are the infinite threats coming, opponent? Good. Land drop is good. Any threat is fine here. Fetching, less fine. Maybe a Death Shadow. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That is totally okay. Three. Then I play the Wrenn and Six, pick up the field, but I can't trophy with that mana. Do I want to go to one? Or do I want to grab Urian plus trophy? Urian plus trophy is probably where we want to be. Yeah, they're out of basics. Trophy, field, 6, field, Aether. Yeah, Aether doesn't do it against a black card. I just need them not to hit a Swift Spear. I guess it wouldn't actually kill me, but... Goyf? Shit. Okay. Card is problematic. Card is no longer problematic. Thank you for the follow. It's Juicebox 6, y'all. Superior to all other juice boxes. What's good, friendo? Just playing my favorite ever modern archetype and trying to make it work. And it kind of is. And I'm kind of excited. Not gonna lie. We need to dodge Bolt. I don't think you ask questions like that, Mike. I really hope they're still playing TBR. I need to fade. Please. Oh my god. Stop it. That's lethal. That's lethal. I have 2 red. We got him. Fucking let's go! Yo, y'all like 3-2s? I happen to be a fan of 3-2s. Yeah, we did only lose to Mindslavers. And I think we could have beaten the Titan deck. I really do. Obviously we lost, but I think we could have beat that. Bluetron, definitely a tricky one, especially with no Veil of Summer. Kill with Wrenn? Oh, sorry, Daniel. I didn't, yeah, I didn't do that in the right order. All right. So my totally jiggered out of nothing version of Snow Control went 3-2, and a fairly comfortable, confident feeling 3-2 it was. Let's talk about this deck. I think Omen of the Sea is probably not good enough here. We could just play something like Opt, or some other kind of like Swiss Army knife kind of interaction. We never drew Drown in the Loch all that much, but I like this card a lot. But maybe 3 is the right number, because when we did draw it, it was always live. I didn't see a lot of dead Drown in the Lochs in my draws. That's a bit of a strange league, so Force of Negation didn't get a lot of play. Archmage's Charm and Cryptic are totally worth the stretch. I'd argue you don't need 80 cards in this. Well, so the problem, Mike, is if I play 60 cards, I don't get to play as many copies or as many awesome cards as I got to play today. So, and I like the extra value from Urian. Like, I like being able to grind that way. If you play 60 cards, you probably don't need to play Abundant Growth or get to play Abundant Growth, depending on how you look at it. And I really like it. I also like having this many basics. Yeah. Urian and Ice-Fang was also impressive. The Dead of Winters were solid. I think we definitely need to adjust the mana base. I would like probably the black-green Snow Duel. and another Field of Ruin. I would really like if there was like some reasonable incidental life gain. I guess Cling is supposed to be okay. And we won all the aggro matchups. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. That's the thing, Mike. So the difficult thing about this deck is that without Astrolabe, the number of good snow permanents is just really low. Which makes it a bit tricky. I think the Ketria Triome maybe doesn't need to be in here. It didn't really feel like it was great. Anywho, oh, and the sideboard. We have 2 Weather the Storms that are probably next to useless. And then I'm not sure about the rest of this. The Aether Gusts, I think, need to stay. Ashiok was not great the one matchup we brought it in. Although I guess I just discarded it at one point to keep up a Cryptic. So that probably wasn't the best choice. Anyway, we are definitely done for today. But I want to thank everyone for coming on out, being awesome, hanging out with me and everyone else who's been here. And if you're in the future on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button.